Months after renewing Wonder Man, Disney and Marvel have decided not to move forward with the second season of the smash hit series. How do you guys feel about that? Did you guys like Wonder Man? Did you watch it?
I loved this show, and I'm very pissed about this. Sorry, go ahead, Dennis.
No. That's what I want to talk about. That's
exactly it.
We're going.
That's what we want to hear. No, it's
Oh,
unfortunate. I'll be honest, it's still
show.
on my queue, but I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm very excited to get to watch it yet. Yeah, no, I haven't yet.
As a film
I watched
lover,
it twice, start to finish, twice, like in the first month that it came out, because it was that good. It's my favorite Marvel thing I've seen in so long. It's very funny, but also smart and different, and the acting is great, and the casting is great.
The chemistry together,
that's perfect. Yeah, Adam was saying much of the same thing.
It's not like all Marvel world-shattering events. It's a personal two-character show with little things going on that don't really add up into the MCU, but it's perfectly in its own niche.
From what I gather,
but it doesn't not connect. It also can totally connect too.
Yeah.
Right. Nice.
And that's the thing
I was so happy when they renewed that for season 2. I actually know multiple people who had parts on this show, so I was like, oh, okay, because it's a small enough show where they cast up and coming comedians in a couple different parts. In the show. Adam, you watched the show, right?
Yeah.
Doorman, the episode of Doorman, he's played by Byron Bowers, who's a stand-up comic I've been doing shows with for years. He did one of my shows a couple years ago. Very funny guy. And so I was really excited to see his character coming back, because that was sort of part of the rumor too, is that he might be coming back because his character's involved with a lot of different stuff.
Don't bring that character back. He is pretty pivotal to the story.
Correct. And
what's going on with Josh Gad? Is he ever getting released? I guess not. Which I can live
without. Who the fuck knows? Yeah.
But I mean, I just want to see these two together. And it's crazy because fucking Dustin did Brand New Day, and he was ready to do season 2 before he did Naruto. And
I was just gonna say, it's crazy. It's wild. It's very wild to announce the canceling of this show created by I forget his name, Daniel Destin Cretton or whatever, the director. Right as Brand New Day is about to become one of the biggest movies of all time that he directed.
Fastest,
so
grossing film in a weekend or some shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
And
so it may be, but there might be something else going on there. There might be still using those characters somewhere else.
That's what I'm hoping. It's maybe give them a feature or something, because there's so much they could
Well, they're tying them into the MCU, you know.
There's also a huge upheaval at Disney right now they just did a huge batch of layoffs, but then they also sold all of the Super Bowl ad space within a day of each other. Super gross. They're saying we can't afford to keep all these people on, and then they just made millions and millions of dollars off of selling every second of the ad space. And they've never sold all of the ads for the Super Bowl this early before. So it's all right, so you have the money.
Yeah, of course I have the money.
You think we're
going to
see them Disney. Again?
Right.
Do we see Wonder Man again? Maybe. But it might be fucking 8 years from now. Who knows? Sadly. I was all excited because it sounded like we were going to see him again, not only in season 2, but in other stuff. With them canceling season 2, who knows now? Yeah. They're also pulling back on Marvel TV in a big way, supposedly. Where they're still doing Daredevil season 3, Born Again, because they're already filming it. But that and maybe one other thing is really all I think Vision Quest, because it's still coming out. But other than that, I think they're starting to pull the plug on everything TV and focus on movies again, because the main complaint that everybody says is that they oversaturated the market with all the Disney Plus TV shows, which I understand that argument. I mean, I watched them all, but I just see Disney's kind of pulling back a little bit on the TV, and so Wonder Man might have been the casualty of that.
I
It's
feel
really too
like
bad to
they
hear,
learned their
though.
lesson with Lucasfilm, with Star Wars and Marvel just pushing out so much TV.
I know.
And I like the fact that now we're not getting another MCU movie in between fucking
Right.
Doomsday and Secret War. It's like, give us something to want and salivate over, opposed to just here's 18 things in the mist.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I kind of don't hate the ton of content stuff because there's not been that many of these shows that I didn't like aside from Secret Invasion. I liked almost
that
like
was the only
everything
weak one.
kind of that's been putting out. I find them all like interesting in different ways. But I understand that it's fucking exhausting to keep up with all of this shit. And like, you have to have watched several shows in order to like really understand the movies. Like when the Marvels came out and you needed to see several other shows. I get that that is tiresome to people, but I happen to have seen all the shit, so it doesn't bother me.
Right.
True.
Yeah. It's the folks that are just like, oh, I haven't watched this stuff, but people are making a big deal about the new Spider-Man. Do I need to see 36 movies first and 17 series? And the scary part is those numbers aren't actually far off. What like
no
callback point, you know? And it's like where I get that sounds daunting, but I also feel like if you can just let some details go and just enjoy what's happening and what's unfolding in front of you, there's still a lot left to appreciate, and you can still catch up, you know, chip away in your own
and
time.
There's
no rush.
So many good and not so good like YouTube channels that do like recap videos, breakdown videos. So like you could do like everything you need to know before you need to watch this one. Like you shouldn't have to do this stuff, but you can if you want to, and if it like then you can sort of understand more, because I do that shit all the time and I've watched all the shit over again. I watched the like breakdown videos and stuff.
You know, like it's like I've seen it before, and then it kind of starts coming back to you as it's unfolding. Like, oh, that's right. Okay. The finite details get very
I always watch the recap videos like before a new thing comes out because there's so much stuff to remember. But I also watch all the Easter egg videos like after I watch a thing, like after I watch Brand New Day. I watch like Screen Crush. I watch on YouTube. I watch like all their Easter egg videos and they point out all the little things. Most of the shit I don't know what they're talking about, but I still watch it.
It's still interesting to be like, oh, okay, cool. So that's connected to that, this and that. Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.